So what I really love having a real piano for, amongst many things, of course, is its real notes being made in the room with you. Hi, welcome along to today's vlog. Today is the 27th of November, which means it is Lancashire Day. So hey up lad, how's it going? If you didn't know, I am from Lancashire. I am from a place called Fleetwood. Lots of vlogs and things about Fleetwood up here, lots of drone footage of where I am originally from. Fleetwood is a small-ish fishing town on, well, it used to be a fishing town, it isn't anymore, on the Lancashire coast, on the Fylde Peninsula. But Lancashire, because most of you have probably never heard of Lancashire, even if you're watching this in the States, is geographically these days a bit smaller than it used to be. It used to encompass the cities of Lancaster, Manchester, Liverpool, all that kind of surrounding area. In the 70s they made it a little bit smaller. Manchester and Liverpool became their own kind of separate things, Greater Manchester and Merseyside, but Lancashire still really contains those things. And of course Lancashire famous for many things, of course the cotton industry and the Industrial Revolution, black pudding. If you don't know what black pudding is, go and Google it. Lancashire hot pot, of course. Eccles cakes. Probably a load more other stuff. Barm cakes are obviously another thing from Lancashire as well. What I want to talk about today is this thing, because I am really, really pleased that I have now got my piano into a studio again. In my last studio, I spoke about it in this vlog a while ago. It was not possible to get the piano into the studio, so for 5 years it hasn't been in the room where I work. So I'm really pleased to have the piano back into the room where I'm working. I'm just going to talk through a few things about what a real piano can do, especially even in terms of saxophone practice, that you can't do with a digital piano. So what I really love having a real piano for, amongst many things, of course, is its real notes being made in the room with you. The sound is, you cannot get the same sound digitally. I don't care what people say, you don't. Obviously you get more options with the digital, you know, the different sounds. But what I want to do, and what I enjoy doing with the saxophone, is to play a particular chord on the piano and then run up and down the options on the saxophone, and then the sounds kind of mix together, and I really like doing that. So I'm going to choose the sixth mode of G harmonic minor, okay? So that's a G harmonic minor scale starting on its sixth note, so that's G harmonic minor starting on E flat. Might call that a Lockerian sharp 2. And the chord I want to play that over is E flat major 7, sharp 9, sharp 11. Obviously I'm going to transpose it on the piano, so I need to play D flat, major 7, with sharp 9 and sharp 11. Maybe want to experiment a little bit with the voicing on the piano, so maybe I want to change the voicing on the piano to kind of like the reason, amongst many reasons, why I like doing that with the pedal is it gives you a time constraint. You've only got the length of time the note will sustain on the piano in order to be able to play that chord, and then you've got to move on. It was something I was taught way back in college. My teacher called it fermata practice, fermata being the name, of course, for pause in music. But it's a great way of just kind of giving yourself a thing, right, what idea can you get out of there? One, maybe two ideas on that chord, and then you move on to a different chord, and then, you know, you go around it. But I'm just staying on this chord for now. And also as well, experimenting kind of with how you can voice that particular chord. Yeah, there you go, there's a nice little couple of ideas. So, you know, find a chord, real piano, stick the sustain pedal down and then play. I used to do that a lot in college. I used to have some really nice upright pianos in the practice rooms, and I used to just hit the chord and practice along those nights. And just, I used to turn the lights off and just go for it. Me moaning about the weather, and it's all gone bright sunshine now, so I'm off to do my first little bits of Christmas shopping. It does feel weird saying that on the 27th of November, but you know, you've got to get there early. Black Friday tomorrow, which isn't really a thing in the UK, or didn't, at least it used to be a thing in the UK. It's become more of something in the last few years, but a lot of places are doing their Black Friday deals today already, so yeah, I'm off to collect some stuff to get some Christmas shopping done early. So my Canon 5D broke and it's had to be replaced. I was told I'd get a replacement Tuesday. It's now Wednesday. Curry said it would be in by Tuesday, so they've told me to go away for a coffee for an hour. Hopefully it's now back in. If it's not, I'm not going to be a happy Dan. I've waited so long it's actually gone dark. After 4 hours of waiting for this, my replacement camera has arrived. Review obviously on the way in the future, but now I need to get back home because I have teaching to do. So that just came through this afternoon. I'm playing that the week before Jazz Carols for the traditional carol service at Methodist Central Hall. The lights are kind of off here, isn't it? Anyway, that's on the 8th of December. So if you like a more traditional kind of candlelit, I took this picture last year. Then pop along and get a free ticket. I'll try and link to it below. That particular carol service will be recorded for broadcast on Christmas Day itself across the whole of the UK, so you'll be able to listen to hopefully me getting that right on that George of the World arrangement, and hear it live of course on the 8th. And of course don't forget to come to Jazz Carols, that's linked below as well. But if you like your more traditional things with an orchestra, the Great Hall organ, candlelit carols, all that kind of stuff, Central London on the 8th of December. That's about all we've got time for today. My mum told me tonight that I need to register my drone and take a theory test if I want to fly it after Saturday. So maybe that will be our vlog tomorrow, because on Sunday I am starting the Saxophone Advent Calendar. As you saw me, I was doing my weekly email out to my students. If you're not on that weekly email list, you need to go over to cambridgesaxophone.com, sign up for the 4 free saxophone lessons, and then you can get the mailing list, and you can find out about the Christmas Sax Advent Calendar. The second one I've ever done. Did one 2 years ago. It was a lot of work. It was great fun, and I'm looking forward to putting together a new one. So thank you very much for watching. Check out my last vlog here. This is what I was up to this time last year. Smash that subscribe button, and I will see you really soon. Bye bye.